everybody, welcome to the Waldock Way. I'm Jessica, and today's video is going to be a look inside our brand new Watch and Learn studies. So all of our Watch and Learn studies are basically crash course companion guides. So they are a companion guide to a crash course YouTube playlist, and we've just added more to them so that they're not just watching the YouTube videos, so that the kids can get more out of them. So the 4 new topics that we are adding currently are biology, chemistry, U.S. history, and world history. And the amount of lessons that each one has correlates to however many videos are in each of the playlists. So the amount of videos that are in biology are 40. So this has 40 lessons in it. Chemistry has 46 lessons because there's 46 videos. World history has 42 lessons because there's 42 videos. And U.S. history has 48 lessons because that's how many videos are in that playlist. All of our Watch and Learn studies follow a very, very similar format. So for the sake of a look inside, I'm just going to use the world history and show you an example of what our Watch and Learn studies include. So in all of them, you're going to find an introduction that's just going to kind of go over what you can expect to see in one of these studies. You're also going to have supplemental resources. Now, these are not required. Everything that you need is going to be in this study, and then you're just going to need to have internet so that you can watch the YouTube videos. That's it. But I've also gone ahead and created a book list and a game list that would make a great addition to this specific study. So these are great world history books and great world history games. Again, supplemental, you don't have to have them. And then I've linked the YouTube playlist for easy access. You can scan the QR code or click here, and that's going to be the playlist that you're going to be using for the entire study. But I'm going to show you another option as well. For each and every lesson or video, if you will. So the first video is going to be about the agricultural revolution. So this is a writing that's going to supplement that video. So you can either read this aloud or you can have your child read it. Once they've read this, which is going to be a great introduction to that topic, they can then scan this QR code, which is going to be the video that directly correlates with that lesson, watch the video, and then this is a comprehension page of some kind. It's going to change with each lesson. We vary. This week's and this lesson happens to be a multiple choice. So they would read, watch, and then respond with this multiple choice. The next video is going to be about the Indus Valley civilization. So again, they're going to read, they're going to scan and watch the video, and then they're going to respond, and this time it's going to be true and false. The next video is about Mesopotamia, cities, writing, and empires. So they will read this, watch the video, and then this time they're going to define terms from the video and then choose one of the words to use it in a sentence. So that will be their response. The next video is about ancient Egypt. So again, they're going to read this. They're going to scan and watch the video. And then this is a fill in the blank. So they will use that to respond. The next video is Persia and Greece. So again, they will read this writing, scan this video, and then respond. And this one is going to be short answer. So those are the 5 different types of responses that we kind of rotate through. And that's how the lessons are going to be for all 40 plus lessons. There will be a writing that correlates with it that they can read. Then they're going to watch the video and then they're going to respond. Now, I do this because I like that it's a multi-sensory approach. Whether you have a visual child, a hands-on child, audio child, like whatever type of learner your kid has, it's covered. We're going to let them read, we're going to let them watch, and then they're going to respond. And it's going to do that for 40 lessons. I've also included an answer key so that you don't have to watch all of the videos and read it all with your child. If you want this to be something that they do independently, you can just check their work after the fact. And then for each and every one of the Watch and Learns, because I love games and I think that a game is a great way to review what you've learned without it feeling like a test, I've included a Jeopardy that kind of goes over everything that they learned in that study. So for chemistry, biology, U.S. history, world history, for all of the Watch and Learns, there will be a Jeopardy. So you're going to have one page that's going to have all 5 categories, 100 to 500 points, and it's going to have that statement, if you will. Then you're going to have another page that's going to have the answer key, basically, which is the questions that they need to use for Jeopardy. And then they have a sheet of paper to be able to write all of their answers down on. So you can either just give them this and have them write their answers and then turn it into you, or you could actually turn it into a full-blown game where you're like the game show host and you do this and you have the answer key. They write their answers. There's multiple different ways that you can use the Jeopardy, but I just find that it is a more fun, interactive way to kind of test what they actually learned during the Watch and Learn study.